I'm out here on the river today. Water's still high. It's not muddy. It's fairly clear. Probably 2.5, 3 foot visibility maybe. It's windy. There's a cold front moving through. It's probably gonna rain, but I'm out here. I want to see what I can hook. Hopefully we'll get into some. I'm gonna throw a bunch of different stuff. We'll see what's working, and I'll bring it to you next. Stay tuned. Just casting this out. Kind of a current break out there. There's not much of one, but just casting it out, letting it drift down. There goes a fish. I missed him, but he hit it. Definitely a fish out there. Had more than one. He was just nibbling at it. Could have been a trout. That was on bottom. Right now I got a Kitech fat swing. Favorite bait right now. Working really good. I am on bottom. It's tough to feel bottom right now with the wind and the current. Just had another hit. It's a little fish. Probably a trout, I would guess. Trying to get the right angle so I can get on the bottom here. This current's moving. Fairly dangerous out here. You don't want to be wading out too far. It's way too high. A lot of trout in here. You get pecked at all the time, but I'm not taking it. There we go. First hook up, small one. Real small. It's a trout. It's a trout. The tanuki. Rainbow. Nice fish. Hit that thing hard. Barbless hooks, you just grab it and they're going. There we go, we're getting hit now. There goes a fish. Oh, he got off. He was drilling it. There, we got one on. I'm sure it's a trout. Not big. Oh yeah, it's a trout. Rainbow. I'm at 2.8. It's a decent one too. If I were inclined to eat stock trout, that would be a good one to eat. I'm not even going to bring them up, guys. Just going to release them. There he goes. These 2.8 Kitechs, they work extremely well for trout. creek fishing too. See if we can get one more out of here before we go. A couple more casts in here. Nice bass. There's a bigger one following him. The real big one following him. It's out in the current scene. There we go. More in there. One of them following them was big. Like I said, I haven't been on the river in a while. I got a pretty big one on here, I think. Can't really tie. That's an average fish. Nice size fish. Beauty. Back in there. Fish on. Feels like a pretty decent one. Can't tell yet. Oh yeah, no bad one. No bad one at all. Bad fish at all. Oh yeah. Crush that cutthroat. Oh, about the same size, that's fine. Not huge, but I'll take it. Should pop right up. Pliers for this one. I can't get a good grip on it. Should come right out. There we go. Couldn't get my hands on it right. Pretty fish. Working this thing slow like I always do. I'd like to show you that this bait, these techniques, they work in all conditions, anywhere in the country. They really do. On rivers. Sometimes even in lakes. Slowly working it. Been waiting to get on this river for so long, it's like I missed him. And when you get on it, it's not great. Conditions aren't good. Water's still cold. I got some fish, man. they're getting off. They're not committing completely. I had 3 hits on that retrieve, and I didn't hook them. Could be trout. Probably a trout. These conditions are miserable. Rain, probably mid 60s, low 60s, wind, and high water. There we go. I whacked it. That was a good bite. Oh, he got off. It was back on it. So he let go of it and came back. Unless that was a different one that grabbed it. A smaller one. The other one felt a lot bigger than this. But, again, he's a fat guy. They're big ones, but they're decent fish. There's another one. That's a little better fish. That small one again. There's 2 with them. Just followed them down. But spit my bait. These little ones knock your Kitech off a lot, unfortunately. I super glue them. You can watch one of my videos where I super glue them onto the hook, which helps. Okay, well, look at that. Now he bit my tail off. So there's all kinds of fish in there. I'm going to switch up. Just because they're ripping these things apart. And I'm going to try something different. I can always come back. I'm going to show you guys something that I haven't used and put on film for a long time, and that's a rubber crayfish. Cloudy conditions. I mean, we're talking the best conditions possible for this bait. in my opinion. Cloudy conditions, a little bit of high water, not crystal clear water. The Rebel Craw. Most of you guys have fished for smallmouth for years. I'm sure you've used this bait. It's a very effective bait. When I was a young guy, I used to use this exclusively, especially on this river. And we'll see what we can get with it today, if anything. Cranking. There he is. There he is. Little one. Good old Rebel Craw. One thing, all these little hooks can be a real challenge. Gotta make sure they're barbless. I'm pretty sure these ones should be. There we go. Little guy. Rebel Craw strikes again. Cranking that thing, stopping it slow. Start, then stop. Start, then stop. A lot of times I'll hit it on that stop. And try to find the cadence that you need. With this bait, a lot of times I'll crank it down, let it sit, crank it again, let it sit, crank it, let it sit. There he is. See? Let it sit. Oh, this is a better fish. Whoa, whoa. Rebel crayfish. He got that in his mouth good. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. How he wanted that. Got 2 hooks on the last treble. Gotta have pliers when you're dealing with treble hooks. Barbless or not. Just too many hooks. Rebel crayfish, I'll tell you what. It's time proven. Look at that bad boy. That's a nice one. Got another one. There we go. Oh, that's a big. Oh man, that was a big one. That was a big one. That was definitely a big one there. Wow. I don't know, I missed it. I'm not quite sure how I missed that one. And crank stop. I want to make it look like a crayfish. Now we're on a tanuki. We're going to fish the bottom now. That crankbait I was using, that Rebel crab, that kind of gets the middle column. And then, you know, the swim bait, you can fish it either or. This one's going to be on the bottom for sure. So we're going to see if we can get something on the bottom here. Other than snags. Something different to look at. I think we might have got everything and everybody in this hole though. Never know. Why I threw this on there just to give it a good try. Be that one finicky one in there. Just wants whatever it wants, and you switch your bait a little bit and you get them. When I'm out here wading, when I get to a spot and I catch some fish, I want to catch every single one in there. See if I can get the smaller ones, maybe coax a bigger one to come out, grab my stuff. Again, I can't tell you how important it is to have a wade jacket that keeps your bone dry. This thing doesn't leak on the sleeves. It has those cuffs that tighten right here. You can actually reach in the water and grab fish with these cuffs. Tighten those down. There ain't no water coming through. There goes a fish right there. Oh, I had him. Oh, he's back on it again. Let's see if we can get him this time. I was messing with my cuff, and when he hit. But yeah, there it is. I don't know what that is. That does not look like a bass. It might be a catfish. I don't know how many of these catch. No, it's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. Didn't look like a bass. Man, he took my tanuki. Man, these things are ferocious right now with the way they're taking the bait. Those tanukis, I use the Midwest finesse jig. You can get these on smallies on the yak.com, 1/8 ounce. I will be coming out with some heavier weights at some point because I like to use the 3/16 from time to time when I can't feel the bottom in deeper or faster water, or I want to get to a place that's further away and I can't get to it. Make sure I can cast real far to it. So I'll be coming out with those real soon. Raincoat I've been using for 2 years and had no problems at all. I mean, when it's raining, I have a Columbia And it's a nice lightweight for when you're wading. You got a summer shower or a shower during when you're out here. But in this steady rain, there's nothing that compares to this so far that I've had on. It's made for wading, and it's perfect. It really is. There goes another one. Oh yeah. See that little switch? Switch those baits around. Look at that. Switch that bait. I've been leading up, showing you guys like how just you're in an area, you catch 5 or 6 fish, you don't catch any more on that bait, and then you switch, and you keep switching, and you can really get them all, most of them anyway. You can see them coming up. There's fish coming up in front of me. Man, who knows how many fish are sitting out there. Man, I'm seeing fish come up. Surface feeding. Probably trout. They look like decent sized fish. There goes a bass. Another one. Oh yeah, that's a better. There's the drag there. I don't think he's that big. No. Oh, we got a walleye. We got a walleye. I mean, a walleye. A tanuki. I'll take it. So what I'm doing now, I'm just letting this thing sit and bounce on the bottom. Like, I'm not really winding it much at all, just to get it moving a little bit, and that's it. As you can see. Alright, now I'm going to run this real colorful bait through there. I'm going to fish this probably about 5 casts just to see if there's any more in here. See if they'll take this different color. Seeing fish come up in front of me. Could be suckers. Don't necessarily think they're bass. I'll run this through there just a couple more times just to make sure. Maybe some fish moved in the last couple of minutes, who knows. You want to be thorough when you don't have many places to fish, like when the water's high or muddy, or you just want to be thorough in that spot. You know, try everything you have. Why not? You can't move around really anyway. Well, that's a wrap for the day. Beautiful day as far as catching fish. I don't mind fishing in the rain. I enjoy it. I wouldn't want to do it every day, but once in a while, it's a real good time out here. I really enjoy it. It's peaceful. The fish were biting. I used a variety of baits, as you saw in the video, to catch these fish in this high water here. We're gonna have high water for the next week at least, probably a little longer. The rain just keeps coming, so I'm gonna keep trying to get out. I hope you enjoy the content. Please like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for more stuff. I'm gonna bring it to you. If I can get out and it allows me to get out, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna have a lot of creek stuff coming because of this high water. Great day on the water. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.